What's up, world? This your boy. You know what I'm saying? And I got a trend genius. I want to say trend Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You can spell it GZUS. You know what I'm saying? Trend Jesus instead of trend genius. You know what I'm saying? Jesus with a G. You know what I'm saying? And TDJ, I'm listening to you next. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Might be a couple of hours. So you know what I'm saying? If you got time, chill. And if you want to watch later, come back. You know what I'm saying? Same word, same God. You know what I'm saying? Trend genius, y'all. Let me talking about chosen ones can no longer be friends and connect with just anyone. And that is so true. And all of us in the world now are chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? And we had the enemy around, but I ain't had too many enemies come against me. But I still see people talking carnally, carnal minded. Think of flesh, TDJs. Saying you a man, TDJs. And man, and then what's his name? Shit. Sarnetta. Man, I don't even believe that was Sarnetta. Cause his mouth was moving, but his mouth wasn't moving to to what he was saying. And that's the same way I saw myself, you know what I'm saying, on like 6 videos in November 2020. Somebody was lying saying that I was that person, you know what I'm saying, that was with them titles, not capitalized, with my grandson name on it. You know what I'm saying? All that is, you know, delusions. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm gonna give you delusions. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you had, delusions. You think man is something. Man ain't even nothing. Mighty angels now, what we was. Made in God's image, not mankind. But you could say mighty angel now and spell kind, Cain right, and it'll be kind. Kaine. Kind. You know what I'm saying? And we can respell kind and spell it like kind name. My son. Kind. Not Cain. And I promised him if anybody was ever after him, then shoes. I'm gonna be after them. This God, Cain, Adam, Enoch, Abel. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to know. And Pop, this Seth. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here too. So, the whole family right here, Pop. You know what I'm saying? This trend, genius. Go ahead.
What's going on? It's your big brother Tren Genius. You are tuned in once again to the famous, the Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we do right. Chosen ones can no longer be friends and connect with just anyone. Meaning, you can no longer connect with regular average people anymore. Okay? You've probably been wondering why you feel a little bit drained lately, why you feel depleted. Sometimes you feel a little bit stressed and depressed. And this is all because your energy is being drained because you're spending your time with the wrong people. I'm going to say it once again. Chosen ones can no longer be friends and connect with just anyone. Listen. Turn your volume up on your phone, your TV. Tell everybody to be quiet. Tren G about to talk. Listen. It's about to go down. And y'all already know, if you subscribe to my channel, you know how I go. At the very end of this video, I got something very, very, very special for you today, okay? So stay tuned through this whole entire video. Make sure you subscribe at the end if you're a new viewer, okay? It's your big brother Tren Genius. Now, one thing you need to know about me is I'm a Sagittarius. I tell the truth, even if it's blunt. I don't know how to do nothing but be honest, okay? That's just a trait that we have, okay? So if I tell you something in this video you don't like it, don't take offense to it. Don't be speaking up and leaving comments in the bottom, being childish and stuff like that, being sensitive. Like, oh my God, why did he say that? It's the truth, all right? Listen, it's better to know the truth because the truth will set you free. Even I had to learn the truth on my journey, and I didn't like it. It actually hurt. But guess what? I'm living a much more better life nowadays because I knew the truth, all right? So the truth will set you free even though it hurt. And if you take what I'm telling you to be able to level up and to elevate yourself, okay? Star seeds, we constantly co-creating our own reality, all right? Now listen, one thing you got to keep in mind is that now that you know the chosen for a fact, if you know that you're chosen, give this video a thumbs up right now to go ahead and confirm that. If you know that you're chosen right now, okay, then you know that energy and vibration is everything. You are no longer living your life like a sleep person no more, all right? You know your vibration and energy is everything. If you don't feel good, then it's not you that's not making yourself feel good. Most of the time, it's usually other people that's attached to you, all right? And in this video, I'm going to tell you who those people are, and you need to get rid of those people because you can no longer connect or be friends with these people anymore. They're trying to bring you down, all right? First things first, you got to get out of the habit of, I'm trying to get everybody to like you, okay? Even though you might be a charismatic, charming person, you might have all the people skills, great interpersonal skills, all right? You might speak very good. You got good language, good rhetoric. Oh, my gosh, like totally, all right? You got to understand, those days are over. You can't be friends with everybody when you chose it. You know what I mean? Iconic people, people of importance, they not hanging with the same people they was hanging with when they was in high school. They just not doing it. And you can't do it too, okay? You got to understand, you got to move totally different, okay? You got to move totally different than these Decepticons out here, okay? You are awakened to the truth, okay? So one thing you got to do is like, here's the thing, girls, ladies, y'all, some of y'all that's watching this video, you chose it. You got to get out of a habit of, oh, I need the other friends around me in order to make me feel like my chosen is confirmed. No, you got to even get out of a habit of hanging with so many girls, okay? Fellas, you got to get out of a habit of stop thinking that every girl should like you, okay? If you chosen, bro, 9 times out of 10, every girl that you try to holler at, bro, is not going to want to like you. And it's not because she don't like you because you don't look good or nothing. She don't like you because there's a totally different energy about you, and it's mysterious. See, that's one thing you got to understand about your energy. You realize you're chosen, you're doing self-love, you know, you have tapped into your true divine nature. When you get around people, man, it's going to confuse the hell out of them. They're going to feel the energy, and they're going to start acting real different, okay? And you're going to be able to pick up on it. You're going to be able to decipher, like, why like this. And usually most of the reason why is because of you, okay? It's because of you, all right? And they treating you like you not like them because they know you not like them, okay? They not in a secret society like you is, you know what I mean? So it makes people a little bit afraid, okay? When your energy is different, it disturbs people. They know you not moving like the next girl, you know what I mean? Like you different from all the other girlfriends, so she already intimidated by you because it's a special aura about you, and she think that she better than you. Or you better than her, my bad. She think that you better than her. So she automatically just gonna try to manipulate you and try to hate on you for no reason. This is why they do that. And this is why I'm telling you, you can no longer connect with just friends, just try to get a whole lot of friends to make yourself look popular anymore. It don't work like that anymore. Okay, your energy is different and it confuses people. Okay, except for another chosen person that the universe decides to bring into your life. Okay, so that's one thing you need to know. People are extremely intimidated by you, and the reason why they're intimidated by you is because they don't know what you are. They can't pinpoint exactly like what you about. See, most people that come into your life, you know what I mean, as a chosen one, you can pick up on like who's real and who's fake. But it's a lot of people that can't pick up on that shit. A lot of people still dumbfounded. They still living unconsciously, you know what I mean, to things that's going on around them. And so when you come around and you act different from everybody else, they cannot figure you out. And like I said, that really makes people a little bit frustrated if they cannot figure you out. Okay? Have you ever walked into a place, an environment, and you was like, nah, I don't even need to be in here. I can just tell by how everybody acting in here, like the vibration in here is not accepting to my energy. You ever did that before? I do that all the time. Like when I go out to public places or whatever, I don't even like walk all the way to the place or nothing. I just go in there, feel the energy, talk to whoever try to come up and talk to me or whatever, and I listen to the way they saying what they saying, and I just get the vibe like, nah, I'm good. No. Then I go to somewhere else. I go in this mall. I'll be like, I get like 5 stores in this mall. I'm like, nah, this ain't even the type of mall I want to be in. Like you can feel the vibration and the energy not only with people but in public places. You will notice that the energy is different in places, okay? So what you got to do is you got to get in the habit of, since you chosen, all right? You got to get into the habit of being able to feel different energies, not only with people, but you got to be able to feel different areas people do no more, okay? Another thing you got to understand is that since you are chosen one and you can't connect with people, another reason why you can't connect with people like you used to no more is because you are extremely intelligent. Once you awaken to your true nature and who you truly are, you never knew that you was an intelligent, extremely smart person. But I guarantee you, you probably had some people that come into your life and tell you like, oh my God, you are so creative. You are so talented. Like you are so smart. And I know you done heard it through the grapevine. People talking about you. They say, she is so smart. She is so smart. And you probably never believed it until your big brother Tren confirmed it to you. Okay, listen. All chosen ones are extremely smart people. All right? Y'all got out of this world, universal, infinite intelligence. Okay? Infinite intelligence that goes beyond the understanding of actual thinking. Okay? I'm going to say that one more time. If you even watching this video this long, you understand everything that I'm saying. So you are a chosen one, okay? And you have an intelligence that's out of this world. Okay? You have like extraterrestrial intelligence that people cannot fathom. All right? That's why I'm saying people don't even be understanding. You be wondering why they don't like you. Why you can't get along with them. Because you feel like they got a love to you and you hanging around some young ass people. Okay? It is what it is. All right? Most of the time, the universe got you hanging around Decepticons all to help them level up, all to help them elevate or to become more enlightened. That's usually the type of people that the universe is not for you to really be friends with them or nothing like that. They're not for you to connect and be girlfriend and boyfriend forever and live happily ever after. You know what I mean? It's just for you to be there at that little time frame, learn what you need to learn. They learn what they need to learn, and you learn how to move on. Okay? Because, like I said, most people, since you are an intelligent being, okay, most people feel like they have to play up to your intelligence, and it never works. And you never understand this person. And you trying to understand this person, and they frustrating you because they just so dumbed down. They so mentally programmed. They frustrating you because they know nothing about what you know. Okay? Most people in our society today is ignorant. They lost. They don't got no direction. They following everybody. Why do you think all the girls look like cartoons nowadays? All the girls look the same. Got on some yoga pants, some fitness pants, some leggings, got the same kind of hair, same kind of eyelashes, with the same kind of clothes. Why do you think most girls look the same? It's because most girls are following the next girl who's getting all the attention. Okay? It's the same thing with the guys. Why do you think most guys always try to use their material possessions to get girls? Because like I said, they don't got no direction. They don't even know who they are. Okay? So that's most people in today's society. They ignorant. They ignorant of knowledge. Okay? When there is no knowledge, people perish. Okay? And listen, it don't matter who you is. It don't matter who you is. Nobody can compare to a chosen one. Nobody can compare to you. They can have a PhD, master's degree, doctorate degree. They can have awards. Okay? They can have a whole lot of money. It matters. If you don't have this same universal intelligence, you're not as smart as a chosen one. Okay? So don't let people fool you y'all and they play like they're really smart. I know y'all be sitting back playing like stupid. Like I know y'all be doing that. You be like, what they do that at? Like, huh? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I know that's how y'all be because when you around people like this all the time, they always try to make you think that they smarter than you. And the only reason why they trying to make themselves think that they smarter than you is because they know you are intelligent and you are smart. That's why you probably attract so many narcissists in your life and they try to control you is because they know you are uncontrollable because you got too much knowledge. And then they get mad at you when you don't do the things that they do or you don't go to places they go or act the way that they want you to act because they cannot control you and they having a power struggle with you. And they trying to get you to tame to them. You know what I mean? They trying to treat you like a dog and put you on a leash. But you like you can't get on a leash. You're not meant to be controlled like most girls are. Or you're not meant to be manipulated because you can see through the smoke screens. You can see through these Decepticons tactics of how they try to act smart, but it's never really working. Listen, I gotta say it with me one more time. Listen, I told you, man, listen. I'm telling the truth, and I know it hurts, but the truth will set you free. Okay? Now, another thing that you got to know is, and why you can't connect and no longer be friends with just anyone, is because you have a spiritual awareness about yourself right now, right? I mean, you're not a religious person, but you have a spiritual awareness about yourself. You know that you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Most people don't have a spiritual awareness about themselves. You say universe to somebody, they be like, what's the universe? What, you mean like the Saturn? What's the planet called? Jupiter? Venus and Uranus? Oh, man, we're not talking about astrology. Huh? Listen, it's your big brother Tren, man. Listen. And see, another thing is, you got this much intelligence, when you got this much brain power, it allows you to literally be able to scan people. You can scan people and see through people's true self. You can see through their lies. Okay, guys, the girls they not able to get away with lies no more. That's why she don't like you, bro, because you too intelligent, bro. I told you, half of these girls out here sleep too, bro. Like they don't know no better. That's why they try to get their outer appearance to look like what their inner appearance don't look like. Because they trying so hard to get attention because nobody don't want them because they don't have the inside looking like the good, like the outside. Huh? Listen, so they know you can see through them. People is turning their back on you and people don't like you and they hating on you because they know you can see their demons. You can see their bullshit and it's like they can't even hide it no more because you got so much vibration. You're so full of light that it just brings out they most darkest secrets about themselves and they know you see them. So what they do is they try to manipulate you or they try to stab you in the back or they try to go away from you. And you be wondering like where they at? Like where they do that at? This is why. It's because you chose it. And that's why I'm telling you. Once you know that you chosen, okay? Once you know that you special, you gotta move different, okay? You can't even act the same no more like everybody else do. All right? Some people gonna ask you to go here with me, go there with me. You gotta be able to say no. I don't want to go there. You know what I mean? And they might think that you being mean or something, but no, you just don't want to go there because you already know it's all about your energy. If your energy ain't right, if your energy ain't hitting right, then you ain't feeling right. Okay? If you ain't feeling right, then you can't attract things to you. You know what I mean? It's all about energy and vibration. The more you are able to keep your energy from being pulled out from you by other people, the more you'll begin to rise up. The more you'll begin to become more attractive. The more you'll have a glow about yourself. Okay? The more you add that solar creations with that glow about yourself, the more you'll just be glowing up like a damn angel. Okay? If you ain't got the solar creations, we got some more. Make sure you contact me after this video and get you some. All right. Now, another thing you need to know about friends and people that you can't connect with is this. Now, this is how you know whether or not you should be able to connect with people because I'm pretty sure you got some friends in your life right now or whatever, and you're just wondering, like, should I stay with them or should I just try to move on? Should I do something different? Should I stay with this girl right here or should I just move on? Listen, I'm about to tell you the truth. You'll know who for you and who not for you. Okay? When you say this person's name, it makes you feel positive. Or when you say this person's name, it makes you feel like, oh my God, here we go again. Like, oh, it stresses me out. If you feel like that when you say somebody, your intuition will tell you, it'll tell you in a split second if the person is for you or not for you. All you got to do after this video is just speak the person's name into the universe. Tiffany. Damn, I don't the swore already. I already know she's trying to come over tonight. No, she ain't got no money. She ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Like if she automatically make you feel like, nah, you don't need to be with Tiffany, bro. You feel that's how you know if the person is for you. Another way you can feel out if a person is really for you or not, do they support your dream? Are they supporting your purpose? Are they supporting your cause? Are they funding you? Have they invested in you? You know what I mean? This is a dead giveaway when it comes to figuring people out. You might think that people like you, like they really, really like you. Yeah, he might like you, but he only like you for your body or something, or for your physical appearance. But he never say anything about your side hustle that you got going on. He never say anything about your career. He's not interested in your career. He's not interested in your business that you got going on. But it's like he's always complimenting you and telling you how you look good, telling you how you're so special. But is he interested in your purpose? That's how you know whether or not the person is really for you or not. Are they interested in the purpose that you have, that you're doing for yourself? This is a dead giveaway when it comes to people. Most friends who you say your so-called friends, they will never say nothing about your purpose and what you have. Because they're usually jealous because you have a bit. They never don't even want to know nothing about your purpose. They don't never want to help you level up and get to the next level in your life. They just want you to take some of your life. They just energy suckers. They just taking your energy from you because when they come in your presence, you make them feel good about yourself. All right? That's why you can no longer be friends and connect with just anyone. Now, if that one friend flip on you and one they acting kind of stank, you know what I mean? Then that's gonna mess up your energy. Then you're gonna be wondering, like, what did I do? You didn't do nothing most of the time. Like I said, these people are just jealous. They haters because you are actually leveling up and they still stuck in the same spot and they don't want to go nowhere. If you don't want what they want, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. But they want to play with your energy and they want to still keep themselves around you because they are energy vampires. They are Decepticons. Okay? The universe, see, here's the thing about the universe, what you got to understand about, who should you be friends with? Let's talk about that a little bit. Who are my real friends? Who are the people that's going to come into my life? Okay, look, I'll give you an example. Your big brother, Tren. Some of y'all didn't even know me from a can of paint. How was it that you attracted me into your life at this time when you need this type of knowledge? Okay, that's because the universe did it for you. Okay, like attracts like. Okay, in this universe, you're only gonna get back a reflection of who you are on the outside of how you feel about yourself on the inside. If you feel good on the inside, you love yourself on the inside, then you're gonna start to attract people that love themselves on the inside. I love myself. I really truly do. I don't really need to love nobody else. I love myself. So guess what? I always attract people that's chosen ones into my life, just like you. Star seed. Constantly co-creating our own reality. Okay, so once you start to get in the habit of stop running and trying to be friends with people and trying to please people and make them like you, once you get out of that habit, then the universe will bring and do its work and bring people to you who just like you. These people will be so much like you that you'll know they're your tribe. You'll know they're your soul tribe. You'll know that this girl is your twin flame, bro. She likes the same thing you like. She likes to eat the same foods you like. Hell, she almost look like she you. She almost look like you. The universe will start bringing you people into your life. They will look like you. They will be soulmates. They will be twin flames. They will come by the dozen. They will come by the flocks. The universe is seeing people doing the same type of side hustle that you do. Why? Because you're not running out here trying to please everybody and make the whole world like you when everybody ain't even for you. Okay? So, people that's really for you, other chosen ones, one thing that you can determine whether or not they really for you also is, do they play with you? Are they playing with you mentally? Are they playing with you emotionally? Are they playing with you? Okay, bro, a girl that's really chosen for you and was sent by the universe, bro, she will never play with you, bro. She don't have to. She loves herself. Once again, I told you, people that come into your life who love themselves, they don't have to play no games. They don't have to be deceptive or manipulative to other people because they are confident in who they are. She already know if she don't get you, she's fine. She happy. She's not gonna be lonely and sad because she loves herself. She knows herself to the point that she can love somebody else without playing games. Okay? If you think about all the women that have come into your life and played games, you know what I'm talking about. All right? Somebody to come into your life, a woman to come into your life, fellas, that don't play games is a chosen one. She's always there for you when you call. She's always answering the phone. When you text, she always texts you back within 2 hours. She's always there for you. She buys you gifts. Sometimes you take her out and you want to buy her dinner, she's like, no, I got it this time, baby. I'm going to cover it. Sometimes you always want to take her out to some recreational place. She's like, no, I'm going to come and pick you up, baby. Like, I got this for you today, baby, a new pair. Like, she knows, okay? She knows herself, okay? This is how you know people. This is how you know people are for you, okay? You got to get into a habit of beginning to cut people off. Once again, it's all about energy. It's all about energy. If you don't feel good about yourself, then that means somebody is taking your energy. It's not you, okay? So you got to get into a habit of learning how to cut people off. You can no longer be friends and connect with just anyone anymore. The universe will bring your tribe to you, okay? You got to get into a habit of being comfortable with being alone. Some of y'all can't be alone. You know what I mean? Some of y'all women out there, y'all can't be alone because it's like y'all, the only thing y'all know is to depend on a man to be able to take care for you. And I understand the trait or, you know, the woman's nature to have somebody to take care of you. But at the same time, you can't always be thinking that if you're chosen, okay? You got to have the power and the might to be able to be by yourself and be proud to be by yourself, okay? To the point that it's not frustrating you or it's making you feel like you're missing out on something. You're not missing out on nothing that these girls ain't got, okay? You're not missing out on nothing that's going on out here in the world. You just saving yourself for some trouble for somebody playing you or somebody, you know, backstabbing you once again or, you know, turning whatever is supposed to be called love upside down. You leveling up. It's about you now. Worry about your purpose. Stay focused on your purpose. That's all you got to do. And everything else will come next. Everything else will be added to you if you stay close to your purpose, okay? You got to understand, when you're going in a particular direction in life, you're trying to get to a destination, everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't go with you. Your sister and them probably can't go with you. They don't have the same vision as you have. That's why your sister can't go with you. You know what I mean? It could be your husband. You might be in a relationship with your husband, but he just want to sit around all day and watch TV and just go to work. But you got a vision for yourself. You trying to live bigger than what y'all got right now. The house. I mean, you trying to travel. You want to see the world and stuff like that. Listen, some of y'all have made bad decisions where you done got into a relationship with people and now you stuck. Trust me, I know. I done been there before. You understand? And I knew at the time I was stuck. But guess what? The truth set me free. All right? When I started to be happy with my current situation, I started to love myself. I started to make peace with people around me and my situation. Then I moved on to another level. Okay? I recognized the truth and everything that I was doing wrong. And I didn't beat myself up about it. But I used it as fuel to get me to my destination in the next level, okay? You can no longer be friends and connect with just anyone no more, okay? When you go out here to public places, it's going to be a lot of people that's drawn to your energy, okay? These Decepticons are attracted to it. You like bait, okay? I always say you like honey to bees. When you step outside in the public arena and in social settings, you got to understand you are a target now, okay? You know, people is going to be walking up to you. They're going to do all kind of little antics. They're going to do all kind of little sneaky shit just to put themselves into your vibration and your aura because they want to know who you are. They can sense something about you. They can see you walking from a mile away before you get to them, okay? And they already know you stand out, you different. If the whole world was just energy and you couldn't see objects and like people for who they are, you would be a ball of light walking down the street with a whole bunch of dark-ass orbs around you. Okay, you will be a ball of light when you walk inside of a restaurant and everybody in there ain't even vibrating at all. They oscillating like this. And you walk in there, you oscillating like this shit. You know what I mean? And somebody come up to you, can I get you some cheese, sir? Can I get you some napkins? You need a fork with your drink? Yeah, I'll give you a fork with your drink if you need a fork with your drink. Anything. What can I do for you, sir? You know what I mean? You got to understand, like, you different. Like, really different. If you different, comment below, change and say, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my ceilings missing. Who the hell pulls up to the scene with, what the hell is a ceiling? Oh, he means the rooftop on the car. See, regular people don't even understand what the hell that verse meant. You understand? But this is how it is, man. You can no longer connect with friends and connect with just anyone no more. Once again, if you're in a position right now where you are by yourself and you are alone, this is the best time ever because you are in constant communication with the source. People who can take my brain away. You know what I mean? I can think clearly for myself when I'm by myself. And so when you by yourself, you actually are in spiritual elevation mode. Okay? Everybody out here who feel like they need somebody to go out with, or they feel like they gotta have a girlfriend, these guys chasing all these girls, they are broken. Okay? They are lost. They not fulfilled, so they chasing thrills. She chases thrills because she's not fulfilled. She can't be by by herself. He can't be by himself and learn who he truly is. If he learned who he was because he spent time by himself and stopped focusing on everybody else, then he will be somebody. You know what I mean? But like I said, most people's tendency is to worry about you. What you doing? Hey, you don't supposed to be doing that. No, don't do it this way. Do it that way. What you doing today? Like they ain't got no life. Decepticons. They ain't got no life. So they focus on you and they hating on you because you're doing something. Why they looking at your life? I don't know. I've been trying to figure why the hell they looking at your life and they mad at you like you can't do this. Like, why you wearing that? Damn, why the hell you worried about what the hell I be wearing? What they do that at? Listen, chosen ones can no longer be friends with just anyone. You gotta move different. You will know who chosen by the way they make you feel. Okay? By the way they make you feel, and you will know it when as soon as you say their name. Is this person a chosen one that has been sent to me by the universe? The universe will answer yes or no. Okay? Y'all know I'm chosen. I'm your big brother, Tren Genius. Make sure you leave me a beautiful comment below. I told y'all, if y'all stayed to the end of this video, I got something very special for you. For those of you who out there got this, y'all already know this is my favorite book. Listen, y'all, half of the stuff and the knowledge that I be talking about in these videos, it came from this book, man. This book is the truth. This book is powerful. This book also teaches you how to become rich. Riches are your right. That's my favorite part of the book. It just tells you some metaphysical stuff about just everything in the world, the universe, people, how to get rich. And it tells you in a way that nobody has ever told you before. Again, this book is called The Miracle Power of Your Mind. This is my favorite book. I actually just bought this one yesterday because I done gave out to some star seeds out there who wanted it, that I coached, and they wanted the book, so I gave it to them for free. Shouts out to y'all. But I'm going to put this book in the very bottom of the comment section, at the very bottom of the video in the comment section. If you want to purchase it, just click my Amazon link. That's going to be at the very top bottom of the comment section. Do not send me an email like, Tren, I need that book. I'm not sending this book to nobody. This is something that you got to purchase off my Amazon page. Okay? The Miracle Power of Your Mind is the best book in my whole entire life. Okay? And I still ain't even finished reading the book yet. But anyway, that's that. Once again, your chosen ones, they can no longer be your friend. It's your boy Tren Genius, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you need anything from your big brother, once again, everything gonna be in the comment section at the very top comment. All your stuff that you need is right there. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe by clicking my face icon, whatever side is on. Click my face icon. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Some of y'all don't got the bell notification turned on for your videos on my channel, okay? You got to go on YouTube and then go to settings at the icon in the very top right-hand corner. Go to that icon, click it, and then go to settings, and then go to enable your YouTube notifications so you can be notified when my videos come up. Y'all need to turn it on right now after this video. Check out one of the other videos right here in the meantime. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
All right, now, did you hear Tren Genius? He did not one time say anything negative in my hearing. I did not hear no evil communication about what he said. And I'm not telling y'all I'm looking for all perfection. Kids gonna be bad, but you got how to handle it. You can't abuse them. You can't child molest them. You know what I'm saying? You can't, sometimes you got to keep a secret from kids because they don't have to know grown folk business. So sometimes you do have to lie to a kid or to a grown-up because some people's business ain't their business. And sometimes when you tell the truth all the time, it, put people business in the street. Shit, you can't go from this friend and talk to them and then go over here to this friend and, talk to them, and then this one hate that one, and you got to talk to them like you like them, but then you got to act like you ain't heard what that other person said about them that you run with. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. The Tren, that was a good one, man. That was a good one.
say, I'm a bigger person. I'm bigger than that. I'm too big to live this small. I'm too big to live in a cage of comfort and never do anything with my life that shakes the world. I'm living for something that's bigger than me. And he goes before the king, and the king notices that his countenance is fallen, and the Bible said he was a friend. And he had a right to be a friend, because history says that this particular king had killed his brother to get the position. He didn't take any foolishness. The king asked him, why do you look sad? This can be nothing but sadness of heart. And it says, I was very much afraid. I was scared. You don't run up on the king just any kind of way. Good God, all of a sudden I realized Nehemiah isn't working for the king alone. He's not working for the wine alone. He has been positioned for purpose. Write this down, because this is for somebody. Somebody I'm preaching to. You think you're there for the job. You think you're in that city, in that country, in that place for just to be there. But God has positioned you for purpose. That's why you don't move every time somebody says something to get on your nerves, because sometimes God didn't put there for the wine. He put you there for the influence. Can't you suffer anything? God had put him in a place that he was kin to the Jews, but he worked for the Persians, which made him bilingual enough that he knew how to talk to the king, and he knew how to talk to his own people. In my book, when I talk about you understanding your crowd, you can have the same message, but you change the language depending upon the audience, and your world will be no bigger than your ability to adapt your language to your audience. Nehemiah knew how to talk to the king. He starts a conversation off with the king. Oh, king, live forever. He wanted to know, I'm on your side, king. By the way.
Well, why you ain't like that with Adam, TD Jakes? Me, this God. Why you ain't like that with me, TD Jakes? You know, if you understand Nehemiah so good. Shit, when I spoke to Adam and said he ain't never been up here with us and spoke to all the angels, TD Jakes, and all the angels was in me, Adam sit over there with them angels. All tears came to his eyes, but you should have saw me that day going off when I heard all the things that was going on behind God's back. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, she wanted to see me before they took me to the hospital. She wanted to see if she can calm me down. I ain't go to the hospital that time. You know what I'm saying? But got shot at my grandmother's. TD Jakes on the porch. You know what I'm saying? That was the time. Shoot. Got burned up, TD Jakes. Died. 96. Didn't see it. Invisible man jumped out of the goddamn clothes. Me and King Green in his. And I guess I laid in mine. Well, they say mine was still standing. And it was like, when they went to get the keys out my clothes, they say the boots were still there. The pants and everything was still standing. Like I was standing up there in it when they went to get my keys out. And I know when I seen Kent, he didn't have a face shield on. He said hit him in the face, knocked him face down in it, and he swallowed it. And if he hadn't told me that, we might be going through this today. Because I didn't see the burns on his face, which would have been because I seen the burns on my thighs and my buttocks and my shins and my chest and my face. The face shield saved my eyes, TDJ. And it wasn't even down. It went up and over my head and pushed it down for me, TDJ. this God. Now, the way that was positioned, the way I was looking at it, the way I was sticking that shovel in there, getting it out, that shouldn't have happened. That should have came straight out in my face, just like Kent Green when he didn't have his hard hat on, and it hit him in his face and knocked him out face down in, and another wave landed on top of him. So how he get out his clothes looking good, and I know it hit him in the face, knocked him face down in it, hands and all. Didn't see no burns on him, just seen them on me. T.D. Jakes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wonder. You had a message one time, who died and left you in charge? And you don't even know how to talk to God. You don't even know when God talking. I bet you do. But you still think man is man and human mean some kind of less than an angel, but in charge of animals. Shit. You ain't in charge of shit, TDJ. This the animals. And we don't charge nobody to eat corn. We don't charge nobody to drink milk. We don't charge nobody for honey. God give us everything. Oh, we just simply get paid by God for God's movie. And everybody in the whole wide world in it. So it shouldn't be not one broke person or not one person judging and accusing. Because ain't none of this your business. It ain't but God. The only be God in Son. S-U-N.
My people are in trouble. Approach him. He has been possessed by the temperature. Your desk is too small. They don't recognize you. They didn't print your name. God put you there for purpose when the time is right. When the time is right, God's going to use you to influence and to make a change and to make a difference. You can get paid anywhere. God didn't send you there to get paid. He sent you there to make change. He sent you there to make a difference. He sent you there how to learn another language, another protocol, another methodology, another culture, and ability so that he can use you in an ambidextrous sort.
Okay, but TDJ, let me tell you something. I ain't got no time for no liars. You know what I'm saying? I said January 1st, 2017 was a promise. Just like I said January 1st, 2021 was a promise. Just like I said, 18 was a promise, 19 was a promise, 20 was a promise. And I got people like you stopping me up for your game. You know what I'm saying? And you rich. Been rich for 30, 40 years. And then, and got all the friends in the world. You got thousands, 30,000. You count them. You know what I'm saying? I told you. Don't stand in the way of sinners. You know what I'm saying? Psalms 1. That Psalms 1 is really all you need. And then go over there and see where I said, and the children shall not even learn war anymore. You know what I'm saying? TDJ. So if you've been preaching 30, 40 years and you was happy, you know what I'm saying? And you was preaching what you preaching now. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Because angels don't get married. And ain't no man in the world. Mankind ain't no such thing. You know what I'm saying? All it is majestic, mighty angels now, then. But it's new now. It was new then, but it's now. And I knew then. You know what I'm saying? And for you to even say man without saying he's a mighty angel now. You know what I'm saying? Every time you say man and address me as a man, or say I'm begging or mad or anything, I know I'm here to make a change, but I was supposed to make that change 2017. I said that 2015. We could have did all this then, because I make stuff disappear, I make stuff appear. You know what I'm saying? I make stuff disappear that diss me, and I make stuff up here where I'm at. Shit. Nah, but that's good, man. I ain't gonna miss it. Nah, shit, I better
on a
listen
way
to you.
so that you wouldn't be so limited. Some of you need to come out of your cocoon. You've been in your safety zone so long that you're about to asphyxiate. God wants to put you into a place that scares you, and a place where you're careful what you say, and a place you have to study to be ready for, so that you can.
No, TD Jakes, I'm living a normal life, man. I told my grandmother I didn't want to be no preacher. I'm just God. You know what I'm saying? She said, you know, women love preachers. I know they do. And I'm going to have a lot of them, TD Jakes, because when I found out the truth, I wasn't supposed to be married. And I, you know, did what I had to do. God forgive me for saying the word divorce. Because, you know, God do hate divorce. But he hate a cheating ass man. And he hate a cheating ass woman too. TD Jakes. He love them. But he don't hate divorce. Because he can't. He hate divorce, but who gonna live together forever, TD Jakes, without cheating? I don't know how you and your wife did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you did it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs Jesus. I sure do. But I ain't gonna sit up here and make myself less than Jesus. I'm gonna be Jesus. I ain't gonna never try to say I'm not Jesus, TD Jakes. I don't care who you is. You need to claim Christ. Those who are Christ at his coming. You know what I'm saying? Remember that.
Oh! If you ever get exposed to greatness and go back home to weakness, you won't even feel at home anymore. It will change you when you hear what they're talking about. When you hear their conversation, you used to think it's funny, now you think it's irrelevant. Because God has positioned you for purpose. He planted Nehemiah there. God knew that he was going to need a man on the inside. And he planted him right there. And when the time was right, he troubled him. And when he troubled him bad enough, he went in to see the king. And he said, King, the land of my, how can I be happy when the land of my ancestors is suffering? The land of my ancestors, he had to say, because he had never